gosh, I can't tell you how absolutely pumped I am. I have been very fortunate to do this show for many, many years, and I was so excited because every year we always do a wildly, wildly popular hoodie from G3 as a today's special. But because it's Carl Banks, and Carl Banks always says, I'm gonna do more, I'm gonna make it better, I'm gonna make it more delicious, and he's done that tonight. Not only do you get the famous, amazing hoodie, impeccable, impeccable quality, but guess what you get with it? You get a full printed, gorgeous, by the way, tee with the most scrumptious material. Both pieces, two, for literally less than the price of what Carl normally does on a zip-up hoodie. So we got a lot to get to. Let me introduce you to one of my favorite football guys in the world, Carl Banks. Of course, Giants great, announcer, president of G3. The list goes on. And welcome, buddy.
Well, welcome. You're smiling a lot. I wonder why. My Giants are in last place and your Eagles are at the top.
I couldn't believe it tonight. We had to work together. I'm like, oh, I said poor Carl.
Well, no, don't. I mean, you know, there's heartbreak somewhere around the corner for you Eagles fans.
You know, there always is. Every year, you know that is. And tonight's game, gosh, what an ending.
Oh, it's great. It was such a great game.
That was exciting. I thought poor Tom Brady was down there going, please, Lord, let me win this. Please, Lord, let me win this.
I know.
All right, well, we got a lot to do. Number one, we love you to be a part of our night. So come through. Please say hi to Carl. It's a real opportunity to get to talk to one of the Giants greats. Also, too, go to my Facebook page. It's Suzanne Reddy on Facebook. I always take your shout outs. Right now I have like 22, 23 of you. And throughout the night, we are gonna try to get your comments literally on the screen, on the air. And we always have a ball, so do it early so we can get as many of your shout outs on for your favorite team, and you'll see it pop up underneath. So let's jump into our today's special. So Carl, you did.
I'm so excited. This is like the ultimate fan's dream. I mean, because we were able to do a great hoodie, not a cheap one. We did a great hoodie.
Beautiful
and
hoodie.
a tee to go with it. Now, why is this so great? Because this t-shirt alone is not just, okay, we're gonna find something cheap and throw it under a hoodie. Look at the graphics on this. This is a full-blown graphic t-shirt, and I'm gonna tell you, it's probably $35 anywhere you go. So, and a hoodie alone is $50 anywhere you go.
Our HSN.com, our current zip-up hoodie that's on there is $69 for a zip-up hoodie.
You have basically a $90 value for $55 basically.
Huge.
So let me tell you about this t-shirt. Aside from the great graphics, when you wash it, you're gonna love it because it's a tri-blend. That means it's just not all cotton. It has a little poly in it, so it doesn't, poly and rayon, so it does not shrink. So it'll wear well. It's a very, very comfortable t-shirt. And no matter where you are in the country, it'll get cool and it'll be warm. So you can wear this t-shirt alone, you can wear this hoodie alone, or you can wear them together. If you're going out and it gets a little warm, you can always unzip and show just a t-shirt. But this is great. Oh, and how about this? If you're buying gifts.
Oh, are you kidding me?
How about this? You can do this 2 for 1 and still appease both people in the house.
Totally.
You can give one son this and the other son this, or you can give dad this and you can give son this, and they can interchange throughout the year.
I gotta tell you, it is by far, and I'm grinning like a total idiot because we've never ever done this before, and I've done this show for 13 years now.
But the graphics.
Well, and I have to tell you, we've only started talking about the tee, and the fabrication you use, it's a tri-blend. You guys, this is the good stuff. This is the yummy stuff. It's not the scratchy, awful, really inexpensive cotton stuff that you normally get for around, $24, $35 out there. This is really top quality. We could spend this whole presentation talking about how great the tee is.
Well, let's talk about how great the tee is, because here's some things you need to know about it. Number one, it is a tri-blend tee, which means that it's not going to shrink when it washes. It's going to wear very comfortably. It's very lightweight. But here's the thing about it. These graphics, if you look, you got team city, team name, team logo, NFL, and established date. But this is soft hand ink too. So that means you can wash this and dry it 1,000 times. It's part of the garment now. It's not one of those hard plastisols that'll crack like paint. So, and then, the hoodie.
I just love it. On the hoodie. Okay. Wait, here, I'm changing out your bangles. We're gonna give you a different team to show. Oh, Kansas City. Hello.
Color block
My
tee.
former coach, by the way. kicking it out in cake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I got them as the early favorite for the Super Bowl. They're going to be there. They are kicking butt.
Oh, 4-0. They're the only team that's 4-0.
You know what? They're good on both offense and defense. Every other team, like Denver, everybody loves Denver. Yeah. Their offensive line and their quarterback, not as good as what Kansas City has.
Unbelievable, yeah.
But look at the color blocking on the hoodie. You've got team color, secondary color sleeve and hood, but then again, you get Team City, team name with the classic tail sweep.
Gorgeous.
Kangaroo pocket. Oh wait, did I mention?
Yeah,
there's a direct embroidery here too.
No wait guys, I'm gonna actually hold it still, Carl, too. You guys have got to zoom in on this. This is all that soft printing, which we love, right? That is full embroidery right there. And you normally, even at $69, you don't get that in addition to our zip-up hoodies. I mean, that's just huge.
That's an applique, it's not a patch.
That's right.
So it's not gonna come off. It's part of the garment.
Right. Right.
But the colors are so vibrant on this. You can see team color, secondary color, and then just the tees are just phenomenal.
Look at this. All right, there you go. New England fans, you just won a game tonight. Yay! I know you've won a couple, but that's pretty exciting. Look how gorgeous this is.
Yeah.
And you know what's been so easy, Carl, for you to do, and Carl never would do that. Look how the hood and the arms are one color. The center of the zip up is another. You could have done all gray. You could have done all one color.
For 54 bucks, right? You're gonna get all gray. You're gonna get, there's your color blocked New York Jets, another team that no one expected to do well this year.
Isn't it amazing?
How about that? They play the games, that's why, because anything can happen.
Yeah.
But for 54 bucks, it would be a solid hoodie.
Yep.
And you may get just a tail sweep.
Yep.
All right, so you're looking at a $35 tee, a $65 hoodie anywhere, especially the way it's made here.
Yes, right. And then let's get into, if you can, Carl, just some of the incredible quality. For example, everything is beautiful. On the inside, it's that yummy, yummy soft face interior, which we love.
It's soft, and then this too has a little poly in it as well, so this won't shrink. We wanted to make sure not only that we get the aesthetics right, we wanted it to function nice too. Nice zipper pull here. Kissing welts. Why kissing welts? Because we don't want the Titans to have TIT and then there's this big gap between the A and S. We wanted to make sure everything that we could print right over the zipper so that when you zip it up, you see your full name. Oh, and contrast color on the string, drawstrings as well. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so I got to give you an update. If you're a Tennessee Titans fan, they're less than 400 total. Already? Already, that's it. Wow. Also, Allison, you gave me another update and I missed it. The Falcons, hey, Falcon fans, there are less than 600 now available. This is one of the most exciting twofers we've ever done. In fact, we've never, ever done anything like it. You get the hoodie. Now, the hoodie on hsn.com would cost you $69.95. Gang, this is an impeccable quality. These aren't the flimsy ones or not the thin ones. It's everything that Carl's brings to all his great products. You get that kind of impeccable quality. The tee, it's not the scratchy old cottony stiff stuff. It's the expensive tri-blend fabrication. Both of those for less than the price of just the hoodie alone. Couple things to note throughout the day today, which we're really excited. Carl, we have 5 flex on everything. We have free shipping on everything. 5 flex and free shipping. So it's $10 you get it home? You get it for $10.99 on FlexPay. There you have it. Done, right? There you have it. We're done. Where can you go get a hoodie and a t-shirt for $11? Yeah. Right, exactly. And by the way, it's the only one we'll do all season. So if you want 2 gift ideas, if you want that high-end premium quality, this is the place you go. And here's another update for you. Again, some of the teams, the Falcons and the Titans now getting limited. I do want to get through all the teams. There's the Arizona Cardinals. Look at the contrast colors on this is great. Look at this. This is just, and that's color pop. You know what's really interesting? And I know this is so tough for you guys. Notice that the Falcons red is slightly brighter than Arizona. You guys have to, you have to get that right. Yes, we have to get it right because, and again, the NFL has a very strict standard for the team colors. Every team has its own unique color. So red is not red is not red. Right. And when you're putting together today's special, the Temptation by a Factory would try to lump every color as close to possible. The only thing you'll see the same is the black. Everything else will be the exact team color. It's based on the standards that the NFL has. And if you see a Cardinals red that looks like a Kansas City red, then you got a counterfeit.
Oh, that's interesting.
You got a counterfeit because the standards, the quality control standards at the NFL, they will not allow you to cut corners.
Right. And they're so absolutely picky about that. In fact, you know, to even keep your license with the NFL, you have to meet those standards consistently.
Oh, yeah.
There can't be any kind of fluffing on that area.
They'll pull the license in a heartbeat.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
You
All
can't
right, so
cut
I gotta give an update too. Let's see which team is doing the best tonight. All right, you Dallas fans, they're already on it. The Dallas fans are all over it. Seahawk fans, we're gonna get to yours in just a second. After that, it's the Patriot fans. You should be. You just won a big game tonight, which is pretty exciting. And Eagles are number 4. Come on, Carl.
Well, listen, this is the most exciting NFL season because, okay, you can predict that the Eagles weren't going to be bad this year, at least early, right? They always start off well.
They do.
And they look like they got the staying power this year, too. But then you have a team like the Jets where no one thought they'd be any good, right?
Yeah.
And they're 2-2. And then you have the Giants that are 0-4, and no one believes, at least in the building, they don't believe they're going to stay with the 0.
Right.
So they believe it's going to get better.
How crazy was that for the Giants to come out and be 0-4?
Well, there was so much expectation for the Giants. And, oh, wait, can you bring that one back? I want to show something. I want to show something. We talk about the color standards, right?
Yeah.
You see the metallic in the ink?
Oh, sure.
You see the metallic in the ink?
Yeah.
That's the same metallic that's on the helmet. That's part of the logo. The 49ers and the Saints, they have a gold metallic. And bring the Saints over here, and you'll see it's not the same gold either.
Oh, that's insane. The Saints is a little bit darker gold. Oh, my gosh. That is so cool. So you guys have to do the metallic print.
Yeah, because it's part of the logo. I mean, we could do like a yellow paint and mix it, but you have to have that metallic in there. And we wanted to make sure that we represented the team exactly the way the color schemes are.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you an update. You Saints fans, I only have 900 sets left. Now, you guys remember, here's what happens. At midnight, I always say, get it while you can, because with so few left and already several of the teams, you're not going to have the ability later on today. They will be completely sold out. In the Vikings, I'm now down to 800 sets left for the whole country, and we're just at the very beginning of the launch. We've only been a few minutes in. The sizing, this is important too. We have small through 2 extra large in our sizing, right? Small through 2 extra.
Yeah, and it's a generous 2X so that you can layer it. I'm wearing it layered over the top of the t-shirt. Right. So you don't have to worry about looking too bulky if you put the hoodie over the tee. And that's another thing about the tri-blend tee. It is not bulky. It is a very soft, comfortable, and it has I call it a great lay down quality because it just kind of lays and it drapes really nice.
Right, and you know what? I call it sleeping quality. You know how you have some tees? Well, you have some tees that are so super soft you want to sleep in them?
Yeah.
That is the kind of quality you're getting, and I think that's so important to understand. When you watch these shows, this is exclusive merchandise. Carl does tons of things for the NFL retailers. Nobody will have what Carl does for us. Everything is totally exclusive.
It's totally exclusive, and this you won't even get by midnight tomorrow. This will be a $100 value after this today's special.
Yes. Oh, it's $102.
The reason we're doing this is because we wanted to make sure you had a value beyond value. Yeah. Not to say, okay, we're going to give you a hoodie and t-shirt and you wear it and wash it and it's done. And you say, well, I only paid 54 bucks for it. No, you're going to love this and you're going to say, I paid 54 bucks for it, and it's way worth it. It is much more expensive. It's going to wear great and you're going to have it for a long time. Yep. This is the value that you want. When you want to get a 2-in-1, you're getting literally 2 quality garments for the price, less than the price of one.
Oh, absolutely.
To be honest with you.
And again, just our zip-ups right now online, without the applique, without the embroidery, without the contrasting, they're $69.95. I looked them up. I actually went online. $69.95. These typically, at this quality with this many hits, this is normally $35 online right now on hsn.com in our NFL football fan shop. You get both of these for less than what you paid just for the hoodie. And as Carl said, I can't wait till you open up at home. You're going to be shocked, because I know at this price you're thinking, oh, come on, where did they go? You know, where am I going to be disappointed? What went wrong? You're going to get this home and you're going to go, oh my gosh, both pieces are such impeccable quality. You've got 2 gifts knocked out. It's free shipping, so we're saving money there. And with FlexPay, it's a little over $10. That's easy. You got a major credit card or PayPal. If you're new with us, welcome. Use your major credit card. In a couple of clicks, you're done. A quick phone call, you're done.
Talk about the FlexPay again.
Oh, it's amazing. $10.99.
So $11, you get these both home.
Right.
And there will be some disappointment. You said that people may not
wonder.
No. The disappointment will be that you didn't take advantage of your gift list in advance, because you have a great opportunity here to check off a lot of gifts for a lot of fans in your house.
Absolutely. And here's something else that's really nice too. We're in our extended return policy. It's the most generous time of the year where you have the most time to give it as a gift, or if you don't love it, send it back. You can wear this till the end of January, almost to the Super Bowl. And if you don't love it, you actually can return it for a full refund. So if this is going under the tree, you have no worries. It's absolutely no worry at all. If they don't like it, hey, you can return it. But do not miss out, as Carl said. You get the hoodie, you get the tee, both of those for less than the price of our typical hoodies on hsn.com. And by the way, that's for a basic hoodie and a very basic tee. The prices I'm quoting you, not something as spectacular and well-made as this. Now, over 1,000 gone. I have hundreds and hundreds of you on the line right now. So I don't want you to miss out on your team. Hey, Allison, what was the last update? Because I didn't do it on the one team. No, the least amount. There was one that was really low. The Titans, you know how many we have left in the Titans?
How many?
300 sets.
Wow.
The Jaguars, we're down to only 200 sets.
There you are, Jags fans, and the Jags are off to a surprising start as well.
The Bucks are only 400 sets left.
Wow.
Oh, come on, if you're a Bucks fan, come on. I mean,
listen, here in Tampa, it gets warm, right? So you have this tee, but it also gets a little chilly every once in a while, and you have this hoodie. So you have the best of both, and the beautiful part about it is that they are just not basic t-shirts and basic hoodies. You've got a great graphic, and the hoodie is contrast, team color, secondary color, so it pops.
Yeah, and again, imagine just the work that goes into it. You're never going to find a better deal, I tell you, anywhere. In the Jets, we have 700 left. We have what do we do? Medium through 2X. So you've got medium, and they are small through 2X, and they are a men's sizing. So girls, just remember that if you're buying it for yourself, these are guy size.
The small will be nice on a girl too.
Yes,
so,
absolutely. Yeah. Oh, it'll work, absolutely. They're roomy, they're layerable. Here's one gift, here's the other. Wear them together, wear them separately. But this is your moment if you're really looking for that outstanding gift to give somebody. Do you have the nephews that are really hard to buy for, or the guy in your life who you're just like, man, he's so tough to buy for? There's nobody that wouldn't absolutely love to have these.
How about this? If you're going to a game with a sibling or with a friend, you just go to the closet, and it's the only decision you have to make is who's wearing the t-shirt, who's wearing the hoodie.
That's right.
You both can represent.
That's true. And they're coordinated, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
You know, they have that same bold look on both of them.
Well, yeah, and then but when you get the contrast color on the sleeve, it allows you to layer this.
Right, exactly, when you put them together. So you can see how good they look, even when you have it unzipped. I'm full on Eagles today, did you notice? Did you miss me walking in?
It's all Eagles all the time. I mean, it's kind of sickening that the Eagles are like at the top of the division, but, you know, they've earned it.
Yeah, well, we start out strong. You know, we can only hope.
You know what? I think there's some staying power. I'm hoping there's not, but for our friendship, I hope it is, because the emotional roller coaster you're on every year is just not fair to you.
Just, God bless him. He puts every year. Oh, look at the Lions. I want to show you that too. See the glimmer on the Lions?
Again. Yeah,
that's awesome. By the way, how about those Lions?
Again, what are they, 4-0?
No, 3-1.
3-1, yeah. They're off to a kick-butt start, too.
Yeah, isn't that great? And you know, there's several teams that are 3-1 right now. Like a surprising amount.
Yeah, well, look, if you can get through the first quarter of the season with one loss, your playoff hopes start to really rise a bit because you put some distance between yourself and the rest of the division.
Oh, true. Yeah, true. When is that most crucial, like when you're getting into the season, as you, like when is it
I
the
would
tipping
say
point?
at the halfway point,
yeah.
you need to at least be 500 at the halfway point, or else you're in big trouble.
Okay, so just want to give you guys another quick little FYI. If you have your HSN card, you're going to get extra flex on everything throughout our football day. So the story here is it goes then to, we're at 5, it goes to 6 flex pays, which, Carl, has got to be about $7 and something. Isn't that nuts? Now, here's the best time ever to get our HSN card. Why? Because imagine this. Our today's special is $54.95. If you apply for our card online right now and you get approved, do you know what happens? You save $40 on whatever it is you're shopping for. And we've never done that amount of kind of our gift to you. It's only during the holiday season. So that means that today's special would be $14.95.
That's incredible.
Could be $40 off.
There will be disappointment. I'm telling you, everyone that decided, I'll wait, or I didn't get enough, you'll be so disappointed because when you get this home, you're going to say, why didn't I buy more of these?
Yeah.
Especially when you have a flex pay, too.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I love, too? I love this. Is you knock off the Christmas list early. You know, everybody freaks out, and they really have to press their budget as you get into November. And you're trying to buy that last-minute NFL stuff, and you're daggone, I'm really racking it up. If there are any of these left, let's say we have a couple in the Browns. I'm sorry, Cleveland Browns, I'm teasing. And I'm from Ohio. And I am being a little harsh on our Browns fans. But let's say we have a few Browns pairs left. The price will be $89.95. You'll never get a better opportunity than tonight to get this price.
Think about this. We're early in the season.
Yeah.
So if you want to wait until, okay, I'm going to wait until later in the year and get something on sale, you're going to get a basic t-shirt, and it's not going to have any of the works that you have here. And if you think, okay, let me just go grab a hoodie, it's going to be, if it's Tampa Bay, this is going to be a white, a red hoodie with maybe white lettering on it. You're not going to get the work.
They'll just do a basic gray.
Yeah, because everybody tries to fill the racks with bargains.
Right.
And it's going to be exactly what it is, a bargain, and it's not going to be great.
And how much will you spend on that bargain piece?
Right. You're going to say, okay, well, let me go find a t-shirt. I got $40 to spend.
Right. And you're no way you could get a hoodie.
No, you're not getting a hoodie.
You wouldn't be able to afford a hoodie.
And if you wait until January when the season is over, what good is that?
Right, exactly.
You know, okay, well, then I'm going to go into the sales rack when they're getting ready to put spring out and find a hoodie somewhere. It's still not going to be great.
Right, that's exactly right, yeah. And again, you know, I think what really sets this apart, Carl, that you've done for us is this you're seeing is impeccable quality, guys. This tee,
look at the work on that tee.
Oh, my God.
You've got, like, hero striping going through it. You've got team city, team name, team logo, established date, conference day, conference name.
Yeah, right
it's got everything on it. That is alone a $40 t-shirt.
Oh, absolutely. And again, when you feel the material, it's that kind of thing. It's like, you ever had that t-shirt that's such good quality, you literally want to sleep in it? It's not that scratchy, old, awful cotton stuff.
No, it's not. And
that's
the thing about tri-blend, it doesn't wrinkle. So if you lay down and get up, you don't have to worry about your shirt looking like an old crumpled piece of paper.
Right, exactly. And again, we've never done this before. I was so pumped. Now, here's what's really funny, Carl. So I came in, I knew the TS was a hoodie, because we always do a hoodie. Every year you do, and I have your hoodie from, good God, when was the first time you did a hoodie for us? How many years ago?
Wow, it's been a while now.
10?
9? Probably about 9 years.
9 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have picked up his hoodies continuously over the years. And the other night I was still wearing my Eagles hoodie. I love the darn thing. And it literally has to be at least 9 years old. I know it's at least 9. And it's held up beautiful. I still wear it to this day. Do you know the zipper's never broken? There's never gotten a hole. Nothing is like thinned out. And I wash and wear it like crazy. Well, here's the scoop. We have never offered anything beyond just the phenomenal hoodie. You're now getting the tee for the very first time for less than the price of our hoodies here at HSN. It's just as huge as it's ever been. Stay on the line for both of those. All right, Carl's hanging out because you have a bunch of stuff on the show.
Oh, I have a lot.
I'm not letting him go just yet.
I'm
He's
staying.
He's got to stay with me. This is the only time you see a Giants fan and Eagles fan hug each other.
There you go. Well, no, that hug we always get at the end of the year. When the roller coaster does this?
Oh, yeah, and then we're very sad.
Yeah, and then you're very sad.
Then we're in a bar stool, just sort of. Okay, I want to show you real quick. Behind here, we got a brand new throw coming up tonight. Stay with us. I know Anthony's going to be joining me a little bit later, guys. This is now when we head into Rochelle season, which means it's that yummy snuggle softness, and it's a really cool, really powerful image for this throw. It's all brand new, and I know you guys how much you love our throws. Absolutely order those early. I ask you to please stay on the line for our 2-pack. Believe it or not, Carl and I are going to do another hit in just a couple of minutes, and already we're over our expectations in the first airing.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and again, we're down to, in several of these teams, just a couple of hundred. So we'll give you an update in a minute. More with Carl, more variety. Stay with us as we continue our Football Fan Shop.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Be the first to check out on all the new launches, latest products, and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do.
Is all First Fridays like this?
You wouldn't believe it. So join the fun, break out the bubbly, and watch tonight at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search First Friday for more.
'Tis the season.
It's the holidays at HSN.
And this year we're celebrating
40 years
Of Mary.
We've gathered all the things you need to make it the best holiday yet, with something for everyone on your list. More gifts?
Yes, please.
Gifts for him. Gifts for her. A few for you. Gifts for kids. Gifts under 50.
and exclusive finds you won't see anywhere else.
Spend the holidays with friends.
More
Is always merrier.
More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
It's the start of the season and our host's favorite time of the year. Join us for 2 days of holiday fun.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to jive and sing the night away.
With 5 flex pay on everything and gifts for everyone on your list, it really is the best way to holiday. Holiday Host Pick, October 13th and 14th, only on HSN.
I'm so excited because we're really in just the exciting part of the NFL football season. Everybody's been so pumped all season. That game with the Bucs in New England was amazing tonight if you missed it. And thanks for joining us. By the way, keep going to my HSN Facebook page. And below, I just want to say thanks to everybody. For the very first time ever, we're actually posting your comments on the air. I'm usually reading them off a card.
That is awesome.
I'm totally pumped about this tonight. So if you want to do a shout out to your team, you also can harass Carl and I. I get a lot of harassment from you guys, but I love it because I actually sling it as well. You can do that and go to my Facebook page to do that as well. All right, so we got more to get to. 3 minutes. By the way, guys, these are brand new, and I'm down to only 17 teams left in this.
Well, this is great. This is where, well, I wanted to get into, and this is Jimmy Fallon's Hands High, but we wanted to get into just kind of a toned down, everyday fan look. So this is like it's like a warm-up suit. It's like a warm-up pant. It's a jogger, but it is a nice poly tricot. So this is not a fleece like a sweatpant. And I have to be honest, I wear these. I take a boxing class 3 days a week. And when I finish, I throw these on because they're so casual.
Oh my gosh, but they're casual with a little bit extra dressiness to them. You know, they're not as casual as a cotton
It's a great fabric,
yeah.
But then, you know, it's kind of a toned down, it's a classier fabric, nice, tastefully done logo down the leg, and just a little bit of a hit, but it's more about the team color.
That's nice. Okay, so in the Ravens, I have a little over 100. I'll kind of whip through these a little bit. There's your Denver Broncos.
And they have a reflective ink on it as well.
Do they really?
So yeah, this Hands High logo is reflective, and so it's just kind of like little touches, but we wanted to make it very classy, a little contrast color hit.
Yeah, that's nice.
By the pocket.
Deep pockets.
Yeah.
Like you don't fool around making pockets,
no, I can't.
Do you test run the pockets?
I do. I've had, you can ask my staff, I've had temper tantrums.
Have you
on
really?
On my design staff, if something comes back, and I have a relatively large hand,
right.
And if I can't get my hand completely in the pocket, there's a problem, because if the pocket is shallow, that means someone sits down, and by the time they get up, all the stuff falls out.
Right, right.
You know, so I want to make sure that when we put it, it's just not for decoration. We want a fully functional pocket.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the elasticized waistband. And by the way, Patriots, I have like 80 left. Raiders, I have 100. I'm going to get to these. This is the Steelers. There's Pittsburgh, 160 left in the Steelers. Here's your Carolina Panther guys.
Panthers.
And they're doing good. The Panthers are having a nice season so far.
Yeah.
There's 100 left in Carolina Panthers. We'll swing this around real quick because I want to get through everyone. With Chicago Bears, there's your Bears.
And this is the pant you can dress up or dress down, because if you're wearing our today's special tri-blend t-shirt, goes perfect with that.
Oh yeah,
it absolutely goes perfect with
yeah.
it.
And I like it too. To your point, it's a little more understated.
Yeah.
You know, like my leggings. I mean, these are, you know,
that's loud and proud.
You're bringing it loud and proud, which obviously I am. But I like this because you said it's a little understated.
It's understated, but you can still be a fan, and you can now take it up with the top that you wear and still have this pant.
Okay, I'm going to get to last. Here's your Giants. There's Carl's team.
Oops,
there's my Eagles. Don't be dropping my Eagles.
Oops.
Oh,
Whoa!
How did that happen? And 120. And there's the Seahawks. Now, just remember, in all of these, we've got anywhere between about 70 to about 100 left. So they're all wildly limited. Size-wise, small through 2X, large, machine wash, flat dry, super easy to take care of these. And it's a French terry interior with a stretch poly on the exterior. So just want to give you a quick update. And again, very, very limited. So there you go. All right, we got to keep moving on because now we have a magical jacket. This one is so cool.
Yeah.
And it's basically like getting two jackets in one, isn't it?
Well, it is. Yeah. It's all about, and you know, we have a Today Special, right? Which is the Today Special. Yeah. But one of the things we talked about with HSN management, I don't want it to be a drop-off. I want everything we do from my company to be special. We want to value across the board. So we want to give you a Today Special, which means it's your best price, it's your best value. But we want you to have value in everything you get today, not just on the Today Special.
Right.
We want you to feel good about everything you buy and knowing that today is it's really your special day.
Yeah, I know. Watch the magic on this one. You ready? Here we go. This is one look. And then when you want to change the look around, you ready? Here we go. This is so cool. You ready? You gonna pull that side out?
There we go.
And that. I know, they didn't realize they had the reverse. The crew did it for me already.
It's a reversible jacket.
Look how cool this is. Wait, turn it around. Look at the front of it. Is that awesome? Totally reversible.
Now, here's the beautiful part about the functionality of that jacket. Pull it back out to the fleece part, right?
Okay, right.
Now, most jackets that are nylon, number one, it's a very quiet nylon. It's not crunchy, so people won't hear you walking down the street. But the beautiful part is we normally line our nylon jackets with fleece. So it's a functional reverse. This is basically a liner, it's insulation.
Oh, that's so awesome.
So we've decorated it so that when you reverse it, now you're wearing the jacket inside out, but it's totally outside in too.
It's crazy.
And it's functional. So this is a warm piece. It's a lightweight, but transitional because it's warm and lined in fleece.
Wait, look, okay, so the interior even has a huge satin hit. That's all satin, you guys. This is a satin hit, right? Yeah, that's embroidery. This is a satin hit.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that. On the front, you've got it right here on the edge.
Applique. But then you have the hero striping in the sleeves too.
So cool.
So on the outside, it's beautiful. So if it's maybe inclement, you've got this nylon, right? And it's team color, and then you reverse it.
Look at the back of this one, you guys. How insane is this? I mean, for one jacket to have that many hits, I think that's the most you've ever done.
Today is the day.
I think it's the most hits you've ever put on any jacket.
Today is the day. And here's the thing about the zipper. It only has one zipper, but the zipper, if you can zoom in on this, zoom in on the zipper flips over and works on the other side. When you reverse it, you still have one zipper. So it's a convertible zipper where it just completely zips over.
All right, and this is kind of the ultimate gift. If you've got, let's say you've picked up a lot of Carl's big, varsity jackets, his leather jackets, his fan-friendly faux leather jackets, this one is a great alternative to all those.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I think it's if you really love to give, maybe you have that one special gift at Christmas, you always buy that husband that new jacket, I would 100% get this jacket. I think it's got versatility, it looks phenomenal.
And
I do want to get through all the teams,
again, you can
too.
wear it for 3 or 4 days straight and people won't even know you're wearing the same jacket.
Oh, sure, I love it. And all the interiors, just so you know, the interiors are all gray across the board, yes.
Yes.
So don't worry when you're just seeing the one side. No, you've got all that other stuff inside, but the background's gonna be gray. I am nuts over this. I think this is a great jacket.
It's a nylon, but it's a very soft nylon, which means that it's not crunchy and you won't hear yourself walking down the street, and you can still sneak up on someone and give them a hug.
It's true. Well, also, like you said, too, if it's a little misty or a little bad, also, I gotta be honest with you, for those of you who really love to layer, well into like the November area up north, a turtleneck underneath this and a sweater with this jacket, you're gonna be in great shape for a good part of the season.
On game day, you can wear your colors loud and proud.
Right.
On the days that it's not a game, you can flip it over, and it's just a nice heather gray hoodie.
How difficult is it as a design group to design 2 jackets that have to work together as one?
Well, the challenge is always the construction, right? So you want to make sure that you have zippers that work. You want to make sure that the functionality, if it's going to be lined, you want it to make sure that it is actually functional when you reverse it. And then comes the decoration.
Right.
How do you decorate it so that when you flip it over, everything looks as if it's the way it should be worn.
Right.
So we wanted the inside to look as good and clean as the outside. And I'm gonna just reverse this really quick.
Sure.
So that I can show you some of the detail that it's kind of hidden when you think about it, because it's kind of like, okay, I didn't notice this.
Right.
But just take a look at the pocket itself. The pocket on the reverse side of this is trimmed.
Oh, wow.
So we take and trim the pocket.
Oh, that's crazy.
We take, even on the knit, you see the knit on the outside is contrast color,
right.
But even on the reverse side, you get the same type of knit.
And you know how hard it is to stitch up a jacket without showing the seams?
Well, yeah, and the thing about it is on that knit, because they now have to make it 2 by 2 so that they can reverse it, and the same striping is on that as well.
Isn't that, it's as sharp as it can be. And again, if you always get that nephew, that person in your life, that gal, the one special jacket a season, and maybe they have plenty of Carl's leather jackets or the suede ones you've done or the heavy varsity ones, I would really recommend, with our flex pay and free shipping and the extra flex, grab this today, because this to me, well, in fact, it's the very first time you've ever done a jacket like this.
No, you're right.
I've never seen you do this in all
fully
these years.
Functional, transitional weight, fully fleece lined. The lining is fully functional as a jacket.
That's great. And by the way, we're down to only about 150 in each team. It's small through 2X large. It is generous sizing. And I love Carl. Carl is a really tall guy, and you're wearing the 2X in our today's special, so you do have plenty of room in these.
Oh, you do. And this is even more roomier because it is true outerwear. This is a true jacket. And the thing about it, when you fool around with fleece, you got to make sure that there's room in it. Even if you're wearing it one way, you want to make sure that nothing's getting caught up in the fleece, and you can wear any type of shirt underneath it.
Also, I would say for those of you who live in LA or California, or maybe you're one of the southern states and you just never get to wear big, heavy leather varsity jackets, this is perfect
This is a great
for
piece,
that.
yes.
Yeah, it's great because it's going to keep you warmer but not be too hot. It's great for layering. It's just a wow piece. And at this point, I am down to about 100, 125 in every team across all sizes. So what that means to you is I only have a handful in each size, actually. So super, super limited across the board. We've got free shipping. I'll tell you, it's going to become one of your absolute favorites. It's a first. You can wear it with the one side that's got the nylon, or you literally unzip it, reverse it inside out, and you've got, and it's
Look
not
at
a
our
heavy
model
fleece.
over there. He has the pan on,
right?
And now he has the gray, the heather side of the jacket.
Yeah.
Just is a perfect contrast.
It's so sharp.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. And imagine getting almost as many hits on the inside of the jacket as you have on the outside of the jacket.
Yeah. And here's the other little secret. The warmth is on the fleece, right?
Right.
So if it's a little cooler, you want to wear it with the nylon out. If you want to cool yourself a little bit, you put the nylon in.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
And again, notice this. These aren't just prints, guys. That's satin. That's a satin
applique.
Yep. Yeah, it's huge.
Not a patch.
This is satin applique with embroidery. That's all embroidery. None of this is printed. All of it is actually appliques, right?
And that makes it a very, very difficult process for factories to make sure they're not slapping patches on this. None of this is going to come off. It's all part of the garment.
Yeah, and the same is true when you reverse it. So when you open it up and you want to wear it the opposite way, you'd think, oh, I'm sure he just printed the interior. Oh, I can't get that out.
Yeah, and that would be the easy way out.
Right, just
so
make it
if
printed.
when we talk about functionality, and the first thing you do is you say, okay, well, if we want to reverse it, do we want to put the same make on the inside as the outside? Yes, we do, because we really do want you to reverse the jacket. Sometimes in some companies they'll just screen print it and be done with it and say, well, they're never going to reverse it. We want you to have a reason to reverse this jacket.
Right. So you're going to be just as proud to wear it one way as you wear the other, and you'll get just as many compliments wearing it either way as well. All right, we're going to knock out a few more teams, tier 2. Here's the Chiefs, the Kansas City. By the way, last call now if you're a Cowboys fan. If you're a Seahawks fan, I love you Seahawks guys out there. Last call now on the Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Seahawks. All of those will be gone before tonight's show's over with. So do not wait out any. Look at that. Look at the back of that Raiders jacket.
That is
look at that. Look at my hand.
That's a huge logo.
I think that's bigger than, wait, put your hand on here because you have a big hand. I think that's bigger than the logos you put on your leather jacket.
It is. And then you got all of this too. This is great.
This is awesome. It's beautifully executed. And again, you get the kind of quality that this isn't one and done. You don't wear this for one season and it falls apart and you're like, oh man, I
no,
wish
this is a staple.
Yeah.
And because we have weather conditions that are not extreme one way or the other, transition fabrications are the way to go.
Is that the trend you're seeing?
Yeah, because our weather patterns here, it's like we get heavy snow up east, maybe a week out of the year, and it's late in February.
Right.
So you're in December, and it's not cold enough for a coat, but it's not warm enough for like this hoodie. So this will be a great piece to transition.
Yeah, it should be called like a clotey.
Well, we just
a coat and a hoodie, a clootie.
We just call it transition. We transition.
Reversible.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's an Eagles fan for you. I'm always thinking. Here it is. That's a cootie. There it is. That's the one side. And when you reverse it, here's the opposite side. Unbelievable. The very first time we've ever offered anything that comes close to this. And remember, it's like paying for two really high-end jackets in one. So if you think about it, what's your normal, like if you did just a nice jacket? A zip jacket?
$95.
$95. So it's, we're talking easily a couple $100s to buy these separately, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Get it all in one. So it reverses. And again, many of the teams were down to just a couple handfuls. Seahawk fans, Cowboy fans, you guys, Seahawks, Cowboys, and there was one more. Those are going to be gone here in just a couple of moments. The Raiders, that really Raiders one. All right, so stay on the line. We've got more to show you coming up again with Carl. My hat, I am totally loving this hat.
Nice.
Is this hysterical? It's a true camouflage hat too. This is like I could be out in the woods hunting.
Which camo is that? Do you know which one they use for that?
I don't know.
It's an authentic one though. It's not like a fake.
Realtree.
Oh,
Frost.
Realtree is the #1 camo. Like if you talk to any outdoorsmen, any hunters, and you talk about camo, Realtree is it.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So if you want the camo hat, which I think is totally cool, ask about it. We've got, let's see, what am I doing? Giving you that. We've got every team available right now, and look at that nice price with free shipping and 5 flex. The flex is great. The flex on this hat, by the way, $4.79. So if you want the real tree.
It's not a fake camo. This is as authentic as it gets. So if someone's walking out and they're going in, I think we're in deer season now.
Yeah.
And they're out and they're hunting, that hat is the official hat.
The real thing.
You're not going out with your buddies saying, hey, you like my Eagles? They're like, it's not even real camouflage,
You're like, dude, you've really got
But the
camouflage.
thing about Realtree is that everything they make goes together. So you happen to have a team hat, but when you put on your Realtree camo coat, it's the same.
It's going to totally match.
Yeah,
That's
totally.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, am I saying goodbye, Carl, for now?
Yes.
Oh, before that, though, I let you go. You're coming back in just a bit, right? You're staying with me, right?
Yes,
For later?
I am.
Okay, in our today's special, we have now sold 3,200. There are multiple teams that will be sold out tonight. So we're going to do another look coming up with Carl in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you got a little break. But stay with us, and then we'll give you the scoop. It's 2 pieces, first time ever, the hoodie, and you get the brand new tee. Both of those for less than the price of hoodie on hsn.com. So, Carl, thanks, buddy.
All right,
we'll see you in a few. Thanks.
All right.
Look at all these handsome NFL stars with me tonight. I can't even stand it. It's like little old me surrounded by these big, handsome NFL football players, because Anthony Becht is now joining me. Hi, buddy. How are you?
Man, yeah, I was running from the stadium at Ray J. I was just trying to get here on time. How are you?
He literally just left the stadium.
Man.
You made it. How was the end of that game? Was that insane?
So brutal. You know, I'm a Bucs fan. I saw Val. She's wearing the Patriots stuff, so she's got me all riled up already. But what a game, though, right? I mean, if we could if we could get a kicker to kick a ball through the uprights, we might be all right. Tough one.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Fans loved it, though. Finally got a Thursday night game that was good, right?
It was good. And it was like, ooh, right down to the bloody end.
Was.
I mean,
it was
like crazy. All right. So Anthony's here. He joins us. Of course, he played for several different teams. The last team he played for was the Bucs, correct?
Chiefs was my last team.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs was my last team.
The Jets, drafted second round in 2000.
First round, but that's okay. Same thing.
First
Same
round.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
that's a huge thing. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we've got him here, and we always love having you here. And now we're going to talk about yummy season.
Yeah,
this is where we get into our great throws.
Look at this.
That's
folks.
cool.
First of all, not only is this like the coolest throw, check out the player on there. How awesome is that? I mean, I'm just going to say that's me. You know, I never played on the Eagles, but I mean, that's intensity right there. It just looks great. But you're right, and you've got the great words to use for the feel of this. Yummy, soft, like a bunny's tail. I don't, what are the? I don't know that we run out of adjectives.
A puppy's ear.
I'm telling you, this is like the best thing ever. Like literally, I have a newborn nephew, and literally they have a bunch of these, half the size of these, not even half, it's smaller of these throws, and they're super soft, but they're so small and tiny.
Right,
like,
you can't.
This is huge, and it costs 3 times as much as what we're offering this. But how nice is this? Northwest, again, I am so impressed every time I get these throws and they send them to me to check them out and look at them, how awesome they are.
Now, I have to tell you, too, just want to see this. When you get really, really close, and we'll go through them all in just a second, look at this one, guys. Now we're into this season where in the earlier part of the season, we do the lighter weight throws. They're great. We love them. They sell really well. They're very popular. But everybody waits till we start getting into the Rochelles. That means they've got a little bit of thickness, too, or thicker. They're a little thicker. They're super insanely soft. This is the ultimate in warmth and snuggling. Now, I would consider this one, probably you do too, a medium thickness.
Absolutely.
We also have one that's even thicker we'll come out with, but this is that sweet spot between not being too thin and not being super bulky like some of them will do later on when it gets a little bit colder. And the new design is terrific. So if you don't mind, Anthony, we're going to start over here. We're going to show you guys every team that we have available. And again, huge throw, and as you said, great
That's good.
price.
So I'll throw them to you.
I
like throwing the throws to you, right? There you go. Check it out. I'm a good thrower.
Look at the Ravens. There we go.
Check it out. Look at the colors. It's so bold. I mean,
like look how velvety crazy that looks in the background.
I mean, the pile is so nice. I mean, all the images are fantastic. I think the best thing about these as you go through it, how the uniforms and the helmets pop on every single one of these teams that you come out. You get the bold team logo, the team name, but the player holding the football, it's just so dramatic. It's high def. I mean, look at the image. It's literally realistic, as if the player's right there. I mean, it looks so much better on your TV screen than it is because we're so close to it because it's so big. 60 by 80. That's the size of these Rochelle throws. So you're going to get some dramatic images, and how nice would this be on a bed, in the couch, in the man cave, in the ladies' lair, you know, around your back at the games, you know, laying across the bleachers at your kids' soccer or football games. I mean, it's just amazing how beautiful these are, and like you said, they are that medium feel, so you get that super, super soft, plush. It just really is a impressive throw when you pull this out of the box when you get this, because you're just going to love it.
And you know, something I think is really great about this is right now start thinking about your Christmas gift list. You know, who's the holiday gift? Who's got a birthday coming up in the next couple of months? This one's easy. Don't have to worry about sizing. You know, you don't have to go, oh, I don't know, she's a medium or a large, or he needs a 2X or a 1. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Everybody loves our throws. And we have such an amazing and a very long relationship with Northwest, who makes the NFL throws. They always make these exclusive for us. You can never, ever, you can't go to your sports store, you can't go down to the local mall, you will never find this awesome throw anywhere else but here tonight on HSN. And as you know, Anthony, whenever we do throws, everybody loses their mind. They're the second most popular thing we've ever put on the air are our throws. We even have a ton of collectors. I know Keith, my buddy Keith out there, he always gets our throws. Every time we put, and he puts them out, he has them around his house. He sends me pictures of them. I love it. But you know what? That's the passion. And who doesn't love a great throw, especially one that's so soft and so warm and snuggly?
Yeah, these are great. And you're right. So good right now for the gifting season. You're talking about an easy gift. If you live in Seattle and you're a Chargers fan or a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, now you can get your favorite team. Look at that Steelers. The colors, the golds, the blacks. Look at the player on there. Just such an impressive, intense picture and image. Just a great job by Northwest of putting this together. And again, 60 by 80. So you're getting that overall comfort. I'm 6'6", so that's 78 inches. I can pull this to the top of my head. I'll vanish. That's how big this is. So it really is.
Why don't you stand in front of it?
Yeah, it really is a nice. You know,
is that insane? Look at that. Look how crazy that is.
It is really nice. And it's not down to my shoes, but again, if I held up the one that we had to show, it just really is impressive. And here's the NFC teams, and like you said, you know, something like the collector's part of it. You talked about so many people buy these. Oh, I bought one every year, every different design. I'm kind of like addicted to these things because I really am impressed by the Rochelle ones because I have a lot of, my kids love these.
Oh, I bet they do, don't they?
Right?
Yeah.
They really just, these are the first ones they grab.
Is this the first one they go for?
This is the first one they grab. It's absolutely, we have the basket of throws. They're all in there, the fleece ones, but they grab the Rochelle ones every single time.
Well, and again, you know, who doesn't love to snuggle up? I mean, it's a cold winter day. It's a crisp fall evening. You're just going to, you know, sitting around with the kids and they're all watching movies, or you know, kids have your friends over and they're all going to hang out on the couch. I don't even care. Even my 20-something son and my nephews, everybody I know loves to snuggle under blankets.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one thing that we all universally love to do. And the softer they are, the warmer they are, the better the experience is. So we've got all teams and we have all of them available at this point. But again, I always say when you tune in at midnight, if you really see something you love, order it now, because as the day goes on and Anthony hangs out and Carl hangs out with y'all, I get to leave. These won't be here. We won't have all the teams. All right, let's say hi to Bobby from New Mexico. Hi, Bobby. Welcome. You're on the air with Anthony and Suzanne.
Hey, how you all doing? I was missed you guys. I was order of a few items from the football fan shop last year.
Okay.
And I just wanted to let you know that I ordered that 60 by 80 racial throw the minute the show started. I mean, I fell in love with it with the flex pays and everything, and I said, I'm dialing right now. I'm not going to wait.
Oh, I love it. Why is the Rochelle your favorite?
Well, you know, it's just the soft comfort, because I bought one from y'all 3 or 4 years ago of the Cleveland Browns, and I bought another Cleveland Browns, of course. Mm-hmm. And it's just so soft, comfortable, and, you know, and then, you know, what's really good about these throws is when you take them to a local high school football game, you can use them to keep warm, or you can use them to, you know, make your bench seat softer too when you fold them down a little bit.
That's actually really true, because those benches are usually aluminum and hard.
Yeah, it just gets hard on you when you sit down for 60 minutes of tackle football, you know, and then you have halftime, so.
Right. Now, here's something interesting. You are probably one of the most unusual Cleveland Browns fans in New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. In this whole county I live in, there's only 5 of us. It's mostly Cowboys, Broncos, and then there's a big fan base of Steelers and Packers out here, too. So
That is so funny.
You said there's only 5 Browns fans in New Mexico?
In all of New Mexico. And you know what, Bobby, too?
In this county.
In this county, yeah. But you know what's funny, too, Bobby? I mean, you never can find Browns stuff in, I'm sure, your town in New Mexico.
Oh, no. It's mostly Cowboys or Broncos and, they even actually have a separate Cowboys fan shop there in Albuquerque because it's all Cowboys, mostly, and everything. But, so this makes it so easy that HSN has all the teams, so no matter where you live, and me, knowing that there's probably not going to be Brown stuff out here, I can just call you all up, and in a few days, it's in the mail.
Well, I love it. Enjoy your new throw, and thank you for shopping with us again. It was great chatting with you, Bobby.
Okay, enjoy the holidays.
And good luck to Cleveland. They're not having a grand start right at the moment.
They have a chance this week. They are favorite, which is a miracle. What 0-4 team is? They play the Jets.
But the Jets are 2-2.
They are the best team in New York right now. That's I don't want to say it too loud for anybody that might be listening.
We can have a throwdown. There's going to be a throwdown between him and Carl.
I can't believe the Giants don't ever win.
Isn't that unbelievable? All right, we're going to say hi to Brett in Washington. Hey, Brett, Brent, I'm sorry, in Washington. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, guys, how's it going tonight?
Fantastic.
We're good, and I understand you're a Bengals fan.
Oh, yes. Hooday, baby, all the way.
Hey, you know what? We're Ohio representing here today.
Yeah, we don't talk Cleveland too much, but
I know. I was born in Cincinnati.
Oh, I remember that. I've been watching your show for years.
Oh, good. Well, welcome back. And you got the throw tonight?
I got the hoodie and the shirt combo.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much my whole place is HSN Football Shop because you guys have the best quality and nothing rips, tears. I got to send it back. None of that. You guys just the best.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And how many years have you been shopping with us since you said you watched for so long?
Oh, I'd say at least 7, 8 years, if not more.
Wow. And you love the quality? It's good, right?
Oh, yeah, the quality is good. Quality is great. People are like, where did you get that? Because, again, you can't go to a sports shop and, order online and get the quality, the materials, the color, just everything that pops. It's nice. It's vibrant. People go, where did you get that? I'm like, HSN. They laugh, but I'm like, look, this is the best quality, best show ever, and it's the price, you can't beat it.
Oh, my gosh. And you know what I think, too, that I love, to your point, is something that's so highly unusual. You're going to wear this hoodie and this tee, and everybody really will say, oh, man, that is so awesome. And they won't even have a clue where you got it, and they don't realize the quality that you get for the price.
Oh, no, I bought stuff for you that I still have, like I said, 7, 8 years, and it looks like it's still brand new, even with washing it and wearing it. Just the quality and the time and pride you guys take in everything that you do and you set up on your show. It is just amazing.
Well, thank you. Oh, my gosh, thank you. And good luck to our Bengals this year. They're kind of,
Finally won a game.
They did win a game. That is true.
And they look good. They're probably the best.
We're going to Minneapolis.
They were the best 0-4 team last week, Brent. I'll tell you. I got to admit, they were really good.
Hey, you know what? Bill Lazor's the new OC. I see big things, and we're going to be talking about how the Bengals are on a roll here right after Halloween.
You may be right. You may be right.
Yeah. Well, Brett, thank you so much, and I really do appreciate the lovely comments tonight.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks for chatting with us. I love it. You know what? Brett should come on the air because he pretty much said it all. He did. We do have the quality. We have things that are highly unusual. We have unsurpassed products that all are officially licensed by the NFL, and it's all exclusive. You will never find this thrown in any team shop. You can't go to the stadium. This will not be available anywhere in your town. So I don't care if you live in Dallas, Texas, you'll never find the Cowboys throw there. If you live in Cleveland, you're not going to find the Browns. This is absolutely only available here at HSN. And I do think it makes the super easy gift idea. And can you imagine when you pulled that out? Can you guys grab the Eagles one again? Because I loved it. When you came out and you were holding it, that's a Christmas morning moment.
It really
Somebody pulls it out and goes, wow, look at this insane throw. Because it's tough and it's a great design and it's actually kind of artistic at the same time. Here, Anthony, if you don't mind, because I want you to see, Anthony, you're how tall are you?
6'6", 78 inches. This is, 60 by 80. Make sure I got the right side here. Yeah, I do. So check this out, folks. So again, I'm 78 inches. I should be vanished from your screen. Am I?
Yes, you are. You
there
are.
It is. Check
and
it out.
look, wait. And I'm not. I'm not a little small, teeny thing. I'm not petite in any form or manner. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, these are great. And you talked about. I think the one thing that resonates with me is you look at that price and you keep talking about the quality. And I'm telling you, there's something going on because it doesn't match up because the quality is so good and we give it away at such a great price for you to get something. You're right. Imagine, you made a perfect sense. When you open this up, if you sent this to someone and they pulled this out, this is something that lasts. This is something that's going to be there in their house, around them. They're going to be using constantly. They're always going to remember that you got this gift for that person. And I think that means something. You want to give things that people will have and use always, and they remember it. They'll remember this throw.
Oh, they totally will. And they'll use it a lot. By the way, with FlexPay, this monitors are too far away. Okay, here we go. You can get this home for $6.99 with any major credit card. And that 5 Flex and free shipping today. So if you want to take advantage of that, you got to do it now. Anthony, I know you're back next hour.
I am.
We'll see you then.
I can't believe you're making me hold this Eagles throw, too,
I can't believe you're holding it.
You're the team. You're the team right now after the first 4 weeks. I can't believe you finally won. You've done it.
Kansas City is the team right now. I wish we were 4-0, but thank you. Yeah, we're looking. But you know what? I always worry. I'm always all nervy. We always start out strong. Okay, everyone is asking about hats out there, and I've got plenty of them for you. And remember, this is highly unusual. We have never had 5 Flex Pay and free shipping on everything.